Hello there everybody, this is Thomas Colby on YouTube. Since I've been playing bowling for 35 years, I put up some of my old gems here on my old tool shop in my house here. Since I retired, I don't play anymore, but I always love bowling, and whatever it happens in my heart, in my mind, everywhere I go, I love to see bowling. It's part of my life. So here I can show a couple of my old gems. The Code Red Critical Mass, released in 1995 at first as a matte bowling ball. This is a special edition, so this one is actually one of the few bowling balls I can't use switch grip inside because it has ceramic core inside it. And yeah, I kind of love that bowling ball. It was one of my favorites. I even have an old gem here up undrilled. I still bought it from Mitch Beasley from the US many years ago. It's called the First Critical Mass, released 1994. And it's one of the few bowling balls I actually had when it was brand new. When I bought the Power Torque from Columbia and the Excalibur, Super Excalibur, and many other bowling balls like the Triton series, released in 95-96 with the Sensor 2 Plus durable. Memories are flooding in my mind. It's really awesome. I used to when I played league and competitions back in the 90s when I was just a little bit over 20 years old. So that was the good old years when the wood lanes were still available. There were not many of these so-called string pins or laminate bowling ball lanes that it is today. When they really washed the lanes there with this linen luster on there once every week, for example, you had that extraordinary back and hook, whatever bowling ball you used, and the feeling was like extraordinary. Yeah, this is old memories, I can tell. I love it. Here's also another bowling ball called Paragon Hybrid. One of the few bowling balls I bought recently before I kind of stopped playing bowling. I also have the Strata series here, Strata Hybrid, and another gem here, the Sapphire Zone, the very first zone ever released from Brunswick. I didn't have it at release. I got it a couple of years later, and one of the few things in that bowling ball makes me love it. It reminds me of the Rhino Teal, when the first reactive bowling design came from the Brunswick there, when the 4 Rhino Pro was released. Yeah, it was back in 1992, 93, and also those bowling balls really had some extraordinary feeling when it's like, wow, it's tacky, it's sticky finish, and then you can clean it and yeah, rub it whatever you want to do to the surface to get some sort of different hook or behavior on the bowling ball. Depends how the drill is done. And this is things that I love a lot about bowling. The theory, all the drill patterns, the layouts, how you can kind of adjust and do a lot of different things with a bowling ball to fit your bowling style. Even if you're a traditional one-hander or a two-hander, the new generations of modern bowling, and I am classified as an old school. Yeah, it's kind of humiliating to hear that, but it is the reality. I have to admit it. I am an old schooler, and I love it. Thank you everyone, and have a great day, and thanks for watching my clips. And I truly love everyone who loves bowling. They're friends of mine too. Take care. Bye-bye.